If you have an F53 Class A RV, I know that your steering is less than ideal, and we have a simple solution for the white-knuckle driving, instability and high winds, as well as the fear of getting pushed off the road by passing traffic. This is the King Steering Stabilizer, an essential and possibly life-saving piece of equipment for your Class A F53 RV. We performed an extensive amount of testing with all the components of the F53 motorhome suspension upgrades from Weldtech Designs. If you're interested to see that, we have linked the full video in the description below. The King Steering Stabilizer is one of 3 suspension upgrades we offer for the F53 motorhome and can be used as a standalone product or combined with other components to create an ultimate suspension package. Separate videos for these additional components will also be linked below. Let's start with the problem. F53 motorhomes experience excessive sway and tail wagging on the highways, causing an uncomfortable driving experience and, in some instances, even fatal accidents. It's common to hear of white-knuckle driving, where F53 owners are gripping the steering wheel tightly on the highways and constantly micromanaging their steering, resulting in driver fatigue. The steering stabilizer reduces steering wheel feedback from the tire and wheel movement when on the road. It acts as a shock for your steering, absorbing energy transferred from the road to the wheel in your hands. One of the most common instances of loss of control is when a large vehicle, usually a semi, passes your coach on the road. The negative air pressure results in your coach being sucked in and rocked and then pushed to the other side of the road, usually where there is a nearby barrier or wall. Countless F53 Class A owners complain of this, and the King Steering Stabilizer is one of the pieces of equipment that will help with this issue, creating a more comfortable driving experience for you. In essence, the steering stabilizer is a shock for your steering, and like the King 2.5 shocks we mentioned before, the beauty of the King Steering Stabilizer is that unlike many other steering stabilizers on the market, they are completely rebuildable. The craftsmanship and quality that goes into these products is apparent at first sight. They are manufactured in the United States using aircraft-grade billet aluminum and feature a monotube design with a larger piston to give better control over the highway. Most King Steering Stabilizers will not need to be rebuilt. However, depending on mileage and usage, if needed, oil can be drained out and replaced. The piston as well as shims can be cleaned, put back together, and be ready for use once again. This is not a throwaway product, and it will likely outlive your motorhome. The inner workings of these steering stabilizers are nearly identical to the shocks, except there is equal valving on each side. Many other companies only offer sale of their steering stabilizers with professional installation. Not us. The King Steering Stabilizer is simple to install and can be done at home in your driveway using tools you likely have in your garage. It's these simple yet effective solutions that help people enjoy their F53 motorhomes again, as well as be able to fall in love with the journey again. Like the owner of this Winnebago Sunstar that got our Class A F53 steering stabilizer, the Ada leaf springs as well as the King shocks, and even Mike, who originally wanted to sell his motorhome and now really enjoys driving it. If this video was helpful to you and this product sounds interesting, head to our website, weldtechdesigns.com, and start your journey towards peace of mind driving. Or even easier, just click the link in the description box below to go directly to our website, where you can purchase the King Steering Stabilizer for your F53 Class A motorhome. Thanks for watching. This has been Weldtech Designs, driven further.